Labor Day is over and the political calendar is getting even more crowded. The presidential campaign has 14 months to go. Candidates will have debates, town halls, luncheons, fundraisers, and even a few late-night TV appearances over the next few weeks.
Several candidates spent Labor Day on the trail. Hillary Clinton was in Iowa. Lindsey Graham went to New Hampshire, and even Vice President Joe Biden, still undeclared, met voters in Pennsylvania. Nancy Cordes is in Nashua, New Hampshire, after a busy weekend watching the campaign. Nancy, good morning.
Good morning. We came to New Hampshire because it's kind of like one-stop shopping for presidential candidates on Labor Day. We tracked down 4 of them in short order, including the new Democratic frontrunner here in New Hampshire, Vermont Senator Bernie Sanders, who, according to a new poll out this weekend, has an 11-point lead over Hillary Clinton. Just a couple of months ago, she was leading him by about the same margin. I asked him what he thought when he saw that poll. He answered one word: wow. He also said that he thinks that his message about inequality, income inequality, must be catching on. And he pointed out that he has only aired 0 ads so far here in New Hampshire compared to Hillary Clinton, who started airing ads here last month.
Nancy, I'm worried one of those candidates might wander into the shot with you. I want to ask you about Hillary Clinton's reset. There appears to be a reset going on in the campaign. Do you see it that way?
I do. She's going to start going big, not necessarily big rallies like Bernie Sanders has been doing, but big TV appearances. She's taping an interview, for example, with Ellen DeGeneres today. She's going to be on The Tonight Show later this week, trying to show that she's got a lighter side, trying to distract from this email controversy that's really been weighing her down. She's also going to be unleashing the big dog, as some like to call him, her husband, former President Bill Clinton, who's going to be doing a fundraiser for her later this month and will start traveling the country on her behalf.
It'll be interesting to see how things heat up even further than they have. John, do you think Biden gets in?
Ooh, well, somebody last night emailed me and said, looking at all the difficulties Hillary Clinton is having and what Nancy's reporting is a shift to deal with those difficulties. They said those difficulties make this person who knows the vice president think he will jump in. But you have make the next phone call and somebody else will say, well, no, I don't think they will. Another thing I'm picking up is Democrats who are not super close to him but who have worked with him just worry about the messiness of a campaign if he got in. Right now, everybody's saying glowing things about him. But once he gets in, it's going to get uglier. The assessments are going to get tougher. And that might not be so nice.
You're really under the microscope then. Nancy, earlier you told us that the candidates were tripping all over each other for this Labor Day weekend. But Donald Trump was not campaigning over the weekend. How unusual is that? And do you know anything about his fall campaign plans?
Well, he's going to start to show, Gail, that while he is against Washington, that he does have friends and allies, that he doesn't fight with everyone. Tomorrow, for instance, he's going to be appearing at a rally in Washington with Texas Senator Ted Cruz against this nuclear deal with Iran. We might also see him start to bone up on foreign policy. He said last week that he doesn't need to know any of the names of leaders or groups until he gets into office. But one candidate in the GOP who I talked to this weekend described Trump's foreign policy as gibberish. And so he does need to show that he's got a baseline understanding of these issues. And he has shown in the past that he's a pretty quick study when he wants to be.
Nancy, thanks.